I used to wake up at 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 9 p.m. I had 16 hours in the day to work. I had this perfect routine, yet I purposely stopped doing it. And you would think, like, why did I stop doing that? I had 16 hours in the day to do self improvement and work. Well, you know how much work I got done in those 16 hours? Zero. I didn't even get 1 hour of work done. And it wasn't because I was lazy or hated work. No, no, no. I actually enjoyed doing work. But there was another reason why I was able to not do any work for an entire 2 months period. Around that time, early in 2023, before I started waking up at 5 a.m., I used to be able to do 2 hours of deep work per day. And it's not impressive, but I used to go to school, so, it's pretty good. But around that time, there was this specific trend that started taking off. And you probably know what it is. And this trend single handedly made me unable to work for 2 months straight. And I'm being serious right here. I lost genuinely 2 months of work progress because of this one single trend that I started following. And you probably know what this trend is. You experienced it. The optimization trend. The reason I call it a trend is because it wasn't actually that practical. You see, during this optimization movement, you have these people like Brian Johnson, Andrew Huberman, all these people telling you to wake up early, get straight to work, right? Telling you to optimize your health and get better numbers on your health score, whatever, sleep tracker. And I was like, okay, wait, this is actually a good idea. This seems like a good idea. Let me start optimizing myself. And so one of the first steps I took towards optimizing myself was going to sleep early and getting up early. And I paired that with as soon as I wake up, I go straight to work. I tried that for 2 months. And it never worked. I'm not even shitting you right now. I would wake up at 5 a.m. from my bed right there. I would get up, go in the bathroom, freshen up first, okay? And then come here, sit down on my computer. On a chair, not on my computer, but you know what I mean. And in the span of 3 hours, instead of working, I would be on YouTube watching movie reviews. And it seems like a problem of focus. It probably is. I'm not discouraging that. But this never happened when I worked in the noon or in the afternoon. And I knew that. At that time, I knew that. But whenever I thought about, okay, maybe let's try working in the noon today. Maybe let's try working in the afternoon. The Andrew Huberman in my brain, I would just hear him repeat over and over, wake up, go straight to work. Wake up, go straight to work. And it didn't help that Alex Hormozy also said that he wakes up and goes straight to work. And then Hamza said he wakes up and goes straight to work. And I was like, okay, if all these successful people are saying that they wake up and go straight to work, there must be some profound shared reason behind it. Which is why I forced myself to do it for 2 months, okay? I tested this shit out on my own for 2 months. And I got jack shit from it. Absolutely nothing. I tried doing it for 2 months. I got depressed, bro. Literally, I felt like I wasn't even on self-improvement anymore. I was that just far behind. I felt like I made no progress. And this entire time, I knew deep down inside, I just knew if I started working in the noon, shifted my work time, made a routine that worked for me, all of this would be gone, but I still followed blindly of what these people said. I took this optimization shit so seriously that I didn't listen to my own practical brain and instead followed some other person's advice who is not even me, who doesn't even work like I do, who doesn't have the same fucking psychology. And I got the results of that. I got nothing done. And then when I finally manned up, grew some balls, and took my own decision, started working in the noon near 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., I was dishing out work like nothing. I was working for 3-4 hours straight without fatigue. I was enjoying it as well. I would work for 3 hours and still be focused. There was no going on YouTube searching up movie reviews. I never ended up on TikTok, movie reviews, anything like that. I never got distracted. I took like one break between those hours, but the entire time I was completely focused. You know why? Because I did something that worked for me. When you see these people online, they give you one single answer, and you trust that answer to fit every single one of your problems. But that doesn't work. You are not them. You are yourself. There is no one size fits all answer. You have to make your own answer. There's no answer that can solve all your problems. These productivity gurus will tell you, Pomodoro technique, fucking get this app that grows a plant every time you work. Bro, bullshit. It does not work. At least for me and you, it does not work. For other people, it may work. Cool. They're doing what works for them. But you can't follow them because you're not them. You have to find something that works for you. And that's the point of this video. Optimization itself is stupid because you're literally just chasing numbers. You're not chasing any result. You're just chasing numbers. And of course, this is my own biased viewpoint. You can have your own opinions. This is mine. I have to clarify this because I don't want no people attacking me in the comments like, actually, no, Brian Johnson makes $300 million a year. You make zero. Brady, this is my opinion, okay? I experienced this. I worked for 2 months on this and it didn't work for me. Which is why I'm sharing this for the people. I'm sharing this for the people who are just like me. Who can't just get up and start working straight away. And everyone on the internet right now is spasming out about wake up, get to work. I'm just here to tell you that you don't need to do that. I am setting you free of doing that, okay? You don't need to do that. You are free from those chains, okay? You don't need to trust those guys anymore. You trust what works for you. Okay? That's the lesson of this video. Congrats on making it to the end if you did. And what do YouTubers say? Like, yeah, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Share this video to your mom.